guys, welcome back to Basics Bushcraft. Man, has it ever been a long day so far. It's 9:53 right now. I've been going since 5 a.m. I'm way up in the mountains near where I live. And I'm just going out for the day. Gonna make some food soon. I'm almost at the top. And I'm gonna try to do some gold panning, so enjoy. And if you were wondering, there's my bike right there. Okay, well, I'll see you when I'm at the top. Hey guys, it might be a little hard to hear me right now. I finally made it to a decent stream here. As you can see, I'm gonna see if I can find if I can pan some gold out of it. I just wanted to let you know that I've never done this before and that I'm definitely not a professional or anything. Never found gold in my life, but figured it'd be a fun thing to do. I was so hungry when I came up here I forgot to even show you making it, but here's what I made right here. Some good old-fashioned Mr. Noodles, so I'll be back to you when I'm done eating. Hey guys, I did a few pans there, and it's definitely the wrong material. I didn't see any sand or anything, it's just dirt. I'm not sure how old this stream is right here. It could be fairly new, which means it would have most likely no gold in it, so I'm just going to spend the rest of the day exploring up here, and I'll bring you guys along. Thanks. After a long day of hiking, it's 1:54, and I think I finally found the absolute perfect spot to winter camp or anything. It's an amazing place. Here, I'll show you. Is that not just the pinnacle of beauty right there? So, after that huge amount of hiking there, I'm going to quickly fill up my water bottle with some water from the lake and make some instant mashed potatoes. Be back in a minute. Well, now I have some water. I filtered it, but it's still a bit yellow, but I'm pretty sure it's okay. I'll be boiling it anyway, so technically you wouldn't even need to filter it. So, here's the stove I'm using. Well, this is the pot, and I'm using the Optimus Polaris. I got it mainly for winter because it burns pretty much any fuel that you can buy, other than alcohol for some reason, but other than that you can pretty much burn anything. Jet fuel, diesel, gasoline, kerosene, white gas obviously. So it's a very versatile stove. And I also got the spare parts kit for it, just because with this you can pretty much repair anything that would break on it. So you just open it up. And I gotta get the fuel bottle here. Today I'm gonna be using white gas. I always label my bottles with whatever fuel I'm putting in, because I like to test out different fuels in the stove, and whatever I like I'll keep using. But today is just white gas, and this is actually the fuel bottle that came with the stove, so that's pretty great that it came with this little thing. I didn't think it would. They don't say it does. So I'm just going to quickly pump it up 30 times. That might have been a bit over 30 because I started counting after, but about 30 pumps. And then I'll screw it into the stove. And it's interesting, it actually has it on that you have to keep facing up. So for now, we'll keep that up. And since it is such a dangerous fire season here, just clear the ground of anything that could light on fire. And obviously I've got an entire lake in front of me, so shouldn't be super worried. So make sure that the stove, fuel adjuster, heat adjuster thing is turned to off, and then you'll turn the fuel on the bottle on, all the way on, and then I'll just open it for about 2 seconds, and then I let it kind of soak into the fiberglass fuel pad thing that they've got there. So I'll do that for a minute. And this is, I don't know what it is, just a jet lighter from MEC that I got a long time ago. Works pretty well. So oh, come on, there we go. So you just let it kind of, not sure if I got this in frame. Do I? 1 sec. Yep, everything's in frame. So you just let it preheat until it makes a little jet sound like it just did, and then I'll kind of let it keep going for a minute. And then when it's almost out, I turn it on. It's a bit loud, so you might not be able to hear me while the water's boiling. I might just skip over that part or speed it up. But now I'll boil half a cup of water. Or not half a cup, half a liter, sorry. That on. There's actually something I discovered to do today. Here, before I turn it up, sorry. Is you can put the lid like that, which makes it much easier to grab off when it's hot, rather than trying to put the handle grooves in there. So yeah, I like to put it like that. And this is the cleaning attachment. If you guys want a review at all on this, I'd be happy to make a review on it. I think it's a great stove. It's a bit expensive, but it's lasted me a good while. So I'll skip this part till it's boiling, and I'll be right back with you. That was a fast boil time. Here, I'll show you how this stove shuts off here. So you literally just flip over the fuel bottle to the off position. There. And I'll tip off the lid here. Okay, and I zoomed in on this because it's kind of, I find it pretty magical here when you add this, how instant these mashed potatoes are.
bottom. And I'll just use my knife to cut them here. Okay, that's good enough. Move that out of the way. And now, just watch this. I might have not stirred it quite fast enough, or I might have some crunchy mashed potatoes. That's okay, I'm starving. I didn't even check how much water you're supposed to add, I just figured it was half a liter, so that could have also been an issue. But yeah, nice fluffy mashed potatoes. They taste pretty decent, they taste like real mashed potatoes. Of course, mashed potatoes are better with sour cream and stuff, but I never think to bring that stuff out here, so I'm fine with dealing without it. Here, let's see if I was right or not. It was supposed to be 2 3/4 cups of water. I only did 2 cups of water, so that could be the reason. But I'll just let that quickly go by itself. You can watch it. There we go. So basically there's a some sort of fuel straw in here, and then when you turn it upside down, it's no longer sucking fuel as long as you have the fuel at the right level, and it will take all the fuel out of the line and as well as depressurize it, so it's perfect. And there we go, no longer pressurized or anything. So, oh, I don't know what's hissing now. So I'll just leave it like that to cool off while I eat this. And I'll be right with you. Okay. So I'd say that's probably the end of this video. Here, I need to duck down a bit so I'm in the picture. I'd say that's probably the end of this video. I've got to walk a good couple kilometers back to where I ditched my bike by that creek where I ate lunch, and then just ride back down the mountain. This was a good day. I found a good spot, I think, to set up my hot tent in the winter, so be excited for those videos. And yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great day.